What's going on, guys? This is Sensei Ichi. Today, we're going Japanese because I am half Japanese and this guy is not, so he needed a little Japanese in his life. So we're gonna do some Judo today, which I don't think, I've done once in Texas, but not here in California. So check this out, here we go. This is my good friend, Matt. How did we meet?
We actually met at Sensei Sean Danaher's Pacific Coast Karate Tournament.
And why don't you tell these lovely people what happened when we first met?
So Sensei Ichi asked me a question about Uchimata, and in my glorious brilliance, as I was explaining it, I was demonstrating it on him, and I threw him onto the concrete with Uchimata.
It worked really, really well. So I thought that since he did such a good job, I wanted him to come out to our school because he is traveling right now. You live in San Luis Obispo,
yep,
which is about a couple hours north of where we are now.
I'm actually passing through on my way to San Diego. Me and one of my other classmates were gonna go and compete in the California State Games. I've been doing judo for about 5 years. I'm now in Ikkyu, which is the rank right below black. I'm helping to found a new dojo, which we have named the Coastal Ronin Judo Club.
Oof, that's a mouthful.
It kind of describes who we are. Our instructor is Sensei Cheryl Harai. She's a 5th Dan. She has an extensive judo history, from being on our first women's Pan American team to traveling internationally, competing at the international level. So she has a very vibrant history of international competition. We're gonna do a throw called Seoi Otoshi. It translates to shoulder drop, and it's probably the technique that I've scored with the most in competition. It's a really fast throw and it's very efficient. A Seoi Nagi, you lift the uke, or the person being thrown, with your hips, whereas a Seoi Otoshi, you just drop straight underneath them. There's a standing version and the kneeling version. We're gonna do the kneeling version. But for reference, the standing version, you start off with a normal grip, their right hand on the lapel, the left hand on the sleeve, generally somewhere around the elbow. Basically drop into a front stance right in front of your opponent, and you're gonna shoot your elbow into their armpit, like this. Now, as I just mentioned, with a Seoi Otoshi, you just drop and you don't lift with your hips. So to finish this throw, you'd bend over and just toss them straight over. We're gonna follow those same principles right now with the double knee drop Seoi Otoshi. We're still gonna be directly in front of him, but rather than being in a front stance, I'm going to drop to my knees directly in front of him.
Every time
and wheel him over.
My life is just like...
The reason I do this is because it allows me to maintain control over his chest while still being able to pull on his sleeve and direct his fall. When I drop to my knees, I want to drop to my knees directly in between his feet. If I'm out here, I've got to use all this strength to try to bring him forward, and then he can just, block like that, and exactly. No good for me.
It's great for me though. If you are bigger in stature, I'm not gonna say fat, if you're bigger in stature than I am, and you need to get my feet apart,
right,
what would you do?
He's playing a little more closed feet.
I'm a classy lady here.
Yeah. So I might, come and feint a foot sweep to the inside of his legs to get him to open up. Once his feet are wider, I'm dropping in between his feet. You see his feet on the outside of my body, so that all I have to do now is just pull out and then make sort of like a C or a wave motion with my hands to pull him forward and then rotate his body over so that he falls flat on his back. From here, shooting there, here, pull forward, and then pulling up so that I'm rotating him so that his head stays safe, his shoulders stay safe, and that it's his back that's landing on the mat.
Okay.
Oh!
Didn't know there are arm bars in this.
You ready to try?
Ready.
All right.
Fainting you away. Get foot out of here. Going here.
Yep.
And then we'll go. I didn't think it pushed out enough. So I need to be thinking about rising and pushing. I thought more about doing this here, which I shouldn't have done.
From here.
Here. Okay.
Yeah. Timing, spacing, Spacing is huge, making sure that your body's close enough to mine. I thought your body positioning was fantastic.
Thank you. I've been working out, so. We're gonna have some fun right now. Not only did Matt come here to help out, but Bree also came out to help as well. She's gonna be the referee in this little game we're gonna play. So we're gonna play a game called Blindfolded Randori. This is gonna be a terrible idea for me because I'm probably gonna get annihilated with my eyes open, but my eyes are gonna be closed. So we're gonna wear these blindfolds. He gets the cool like Cheech and Chong one, and I get like the 50 Shades of Grey one. So nothing funny. Don't ask me where I got this. I honestly just showed up in my room one day. That sounds even worse. The rules are we're gonna go first to 3 points. Bree's gonna be our referee to make sure you don't try and sweep the wall or something like that. Let the best judoka win. Let's do it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I definitely learned a lot. So thank you, Matt, again for coming out. I really appreciate it.
It was my pleasure.
If you guys liked the video, please let me know by commenting below and let me know what your favorite throw is or if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss any episodes. We're at 10,000 subscribers. Hello, all 10,000 of you. Thank you guys so much for doing this, and I love doing it, and there's more good things to come. Videos every Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and hopefully we'll have more people like Matt. And if you want to see him back, let me know, and he'll come back and teach us some more good stuff.
Go skate! Right!